Hey, this little guy wants to get thumped. That sounds actually horrible. But still. Carry as many rabbits as I can. Was that sapling I saw just a second ago? Honestly. Yeah, I think that is. Okay, I don't think this is a mine. Yeah, I think the mine is actually somewhere else. I had a good guess though. But hey, I found saplings. Hey, it is a maple! Ah! Hatchet, hatchet, hatchet. Okay, well, I know where you are. So I'll come back to get you after I make myself a hatchet. Because you won't want to just pull you out of the ground. You see why I don't just do that? Or just bend and twist the base of you until you break off. That would be so much easier than having to go and make a hatchet to cut your trunk. You said about me walking straight in game is actually really awesome. Well, you just holding the joystick one way so I can eat my tilapia. Except for now I'm actually playing with this fight. Hey Matthew, I killed more rabbits.
Guess what I did?
What? Oh, you still playing Skyrim?
No.
You still playing Skyrim?
No.
You're not? I don't see it.
So I come in.
You just turn the fan, walk in, and turn the fan back, okay?
I can't get a lighter. Or I can do that. I will.
You see that you just puff yourself like a needle.
No.
Let's be honest and I feel a little too.
Wait.
I'm gonna tell you. Hey, scrubs. Oh crap, hold on. Hey, but see, I got some more rabbits. Shh, be really, really quiet. I'm touching the rabbit.
Oh! I see it.
Yeah, that's the one with the forge in it. Also, the heavy hammer is there, and I'm an idiot. Okay, normally they're over dead bodies. Hey, I used logic.
Wow.
I didn't even see the dead body. I just showed that it actually came right into my view right after I guessed that they're over a dead body. Neat thing being, though, that they actually put that much stuff in here. No, they don't even fly. Hey, Tristan, look. I saw crows and I was thinking that there's a dead body, then I didn't even think that because this is a game, obviously, they're not going to be that realistic. But apparently they are. Well, it is a long dark, so I should have expected that, but that's neat. Now I know how to tell if there's a dead body. Or, if I find a dead body, I know how to tell a little bit of where crows are. Oh, my running is slowly getting lower and lower. Actually, I just picked up a torch and it instantly just dropped down, basically. Also, Tristan, I found out where to get the hammer. I think it's right next to one of the bodies in the area. Which would mean I'm stupid. I'm actually going to go ahead and equip a torch. I'm not going to light it yet. Hopefully I can put out the torch before it completely runs out also. Because that would mean, actually, if I can't, I could probably use this to help start the fire. Why are those just complete squares? It's not squares. This game is fun though. quickly get to another piece of tilapia. Now I'm playing. Yeah, come on, designer shotgun sometime. Okay, I was wrong. Hold up. Actually, no, no, not that. I'm gonna beat 40, 38. 38, you're the lowest. You're gonna give me 2 things. So you're also the best. Yep. Now I'm quickly gonna look up where the heavy hammer actually is. Come on.
Yeah, Ahmed as a kid now.
This is a one-handed hammer. How's this? Actually, never mind. I was about to ask a stupid question. Item type is a tool. Statistics none. Weight 4.4 pounds. That's not heavy at all.
At all.
Harvest. Why would you harvest it? It's got fir wood. 1 fir firewood. F-I-R. Firewood. 1 firewood to repair it. Natural worker. And then description of heavy hammer is a tool. It can be used to break down crates or open ice fishing holes and fishing huts. Its main use is forging items such as arrowheads, improvised hatchets, and improvised knives using a forge. It is the only tool that... Stop! Got my food over here. It is the only tool that can perform these tasks and was introduced along with the first furnace found in the game. Harvesting weapons wood. This was first okay, I don't care about the locations. Here we go. Any difficulties below. The interloper one can usually be found in the point. Stop! Going. Can usually be found in the desolate point region inside hand burning processing. On the lower level, on one of the tool rack boards. The heavy hammer may also appear in various random locations on different playthroughs. It should be looked for wherever random tool spawns are located, particularly inside large toolbox drawers. One can also sometimes be found near the forged and forlorn musket, near pot-belly stoves, working benches, or in other notable locations. Some particular observed locations include Mystery Lake, can be found at Carter Hydro Dam, and inside the dam complex at the workbench. On a shelf in the fortree lockout can be found at a fishing hut. Under the fireplace can be found at Trapper's homestead on the workbench. First highlight. and one of the cars at Coastal Highway near Longswell, or at Quinset Garage, on a metal shelf, and the large toolbox in the garage work area. Oh. And one of the ice fishing hooks under the okay, that's it. On this shelf in the engine room, they're wicking. Stop shooting them over here, I'm eating! There's a chance there being one in here. Up there. Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this stuff for crafting, which would be that. So 5.
This is professionals this called sticks.
Don't care.
It's very, very short.
Don't care.
Matt, how about this? You help me test out my dad.
Are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
shoot me?
make you your own BB gun like this.
Do I
One,
get a shoot me?
I'm gonna make one for free, and then Garrett can make his own unless he wants me to make one like this for free. But then we all can get things like helmets and all that and do BB wars.
I already got a helmet. Remember?
No, BB helmet, not
Big bird.
yeah, big brain.
Yeah, I got another.
What? Oh, pick up the torch.
A turtle shell that he gave me. That's on the floor.
You mean the one with the big horn? That
I
one
can throw it.
Won't protect you from BBs.
Do I get a shoot at
Hey.
That's Open
Hey.
Warfare.
Yeah.
Can I
Come on,
come
come on,
in
come on,
and
come on,
watch
come on.
Derek?
Yeah, you can watch me.
So I have to watch from the day.
If you don't watch it.
What do you tell me? Wait. As your tester, did you gonna wear the chest thing and I gonna shoot at you?
You mean that?
Paper.
That ain't shot. That ain't for this.
No, with the other one.
I don't have.
I hope that's what this is. That
If
something
anything,
crosses.
first one I'm gonna make is gonna be a helmet, because I can just hide in trees and all that, hide behind rocks and all that.
You remember that time I went onto the 3rd branch on the tree? Remember that?
Are you talking about to like it's something great? Well, actually, for your weight and how you are, yeah, it is great. Drink that. Just get a medical box. Honestly, I would stop. Hey, yeah, this is that processing area. Okay? We'll change that my spawn here since I'm on the lower difficulty. Come on, walk. Two. Oh, no, no, that's one. Okay, it said it's on the sheet.
On the workbench door close by.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my phone off. Why did I just run around it? I don't feel safe about actually walking in this. I had to punch it over here to help cool off the system. Book. Bunch of parts. Could be leather. That is actually probably quite useful. No jerry cans can contain fuel or oil lamps. For oil lamps. Okay? So into it. Pry bar. Blind. Awesome! So now if I make a hook I can go fishing. Well actually not here. And no on this. I don't know if I would help. Here you go. Do on the other spots in the mouth. They changed the corbel, but at least they have an entire shape and not just a flat texture that moves when you move. Okay, I just went here and searched this spot for nothing. Hey, a safe. Tristan, stop that for a second. Stop.
I need to close it.
Hey! Ow! MRE, military grade. Awesome. Player show. New insulated boots. Oh, those brought my weight so much. I can't run at all. Well, might as well become a full tank.
Have you made a city?
A flat sand or river stone, 3 inches in width, at least 6 inches long, is ideal for sharpening your blade, axe or knife. You will want to lubricate the surface with water to keep the fillings in suspension, and your work will go fast. When no light is visible along the cutting edge, you've reached your mark. Strap along a piece of leather for final honing. The importance of a sharp tool cannot be overstated. Okay, that's a collectible, I think. Not really worried about that though. The hammer should be somewhere close to this. I just about passed the parties. Hey, hammer! Why I came looking for? Awesome. Now to inch my way further. You see this, Tristan? I'm literally inching my way further. Actually, there's a little fire spot down here. I could probably be down here for a little bit. Although I want to explore a little bit and then go back. This torch is lasting so much longer than I expected. Okay, metal scrap is not a problem. Apparently, you can scrap almost anything made out of metal. Like shell. Too bad you can't fall through the floor. Although it's obvious that you could possibly. Since yeah, it's got a little dip on it. My weight. Tristan, how much do you think my weight is?
Over 100.
No, I don't think you can actually move. If it's that high. Take a good guess, though. Like, not a near that high because that is, oh god, lights on our stuff. All the, that's what I meant. I fell through. That sucked. But time to check my weight. 51. And that, hold up. That times 50. I would be carrying about 150, probably even more than 150 pounds.
Like I said.
On my back. Oh, I'm a beast. Well, this character is a beast. If this character can walk around, I can still walk around for like miles with that much weight on his back. Imagine how hard he could kick. Realistically, if you could walk around like miles without getting tired at all, and you had like over 150 pounds on your back that whole time, imagine how hard he could kick or how fast he could run with no weight on him.
Oh my god, Derek.
I know it'd be horrifying to try
Oh,
me to fight. Look. Oh god. You just made a little slingshot.
I was trying to make a shotgun.
Oh, that's stupid. How do you get firewood? Revolver ammunition, that's good. Hey, yes, a wet stone. This place has pretty much anything like we'd ever actually go looking for. It probably does. At least what I'd go looking for now. Because I don't care much for a rifle right now. And I know for a fact it's very unlikely to find, that I'm very unlikely to find any kind of gun here. Except for probably a revolver, depends on how there's revolver ammo. Oh, I'm just searching everything. Imagine it says I killed my character by over encumbrance. Hey, pills. Antibiotics. Those are good. They are actually very useful. And I need to drop some stuff because I'm...
Look, if this works, look at how full-on shotguns. Yeah?
Not to me, not now.
What?
Now.
To you?
Actually, to the back. Shoot my back. Ow! Give me one. That's funny. He shot me, and I just turn around and says, ow! Give me one.
Hey, Derek, I also got fine BBs for the shotgun. Look.
Hold up.
Fine BBs for the shotgun.
Natural BBs for a shotgun.
Yeah, all these can fit into one shotgun shell.
Tristan, we're not trying to kill each other yet.
Oh no, this is called the gaper. Or at least this is gonna be one of the ammo pieces to a gun.
Did you hear what I said? I said, yet.
Derek, look. This isn't even filled up fully. It's gonna be to the gaper. That's the shotgun name.
You could actually make a blunderbuss-like thing. But it's like, it would take so long to reload, but it's like, you could actually stick in, you get to pull a trigger, and it... But imagine the type of blunderbuss off of Bloodborne. Imagine filling up the front completely with a bunch of metal balls.
Derek, cover up again. This should be a better shot. Keep in mind, that's with no barrel. So it will be accurate.
The longer the barrel, the less the spread is, but also the further the range.
Yes.
Look how slow I'm moving, Tristan. Good thing I have a lot of food on me. Along with a few fire starting supplies. Hopefully, I don't know if they actually do. Oh, I have to come here sometime when the aurora is going on. Hold up. That computer's floating. The wizard did it. Dab.
No.
Hey. I remember there's gonna be like, I'm definitely not gonna find anything more here. Except for not, except for probably in one of the other buildings, for sure there's going to be at least one item. Oh, I say that and then I find some load up newsprint. It looks like this would be a terrible place to try to live. It's got all these holes, stuff you can fall into. Although it does look like you could actually live in this area for a bit. So that's how it actually has. It keeps you decently warm. It's only -1 on temperature. So based on what I know, that's actually not that bad.
Derek, look, with this kind of barrel, it'd already be much better accuracy.
You're not shooting me again. I'm about to actually drop
Do
something.
you like my shotgun skills and all that?
Skills.
Derek, at first when everybody said I would make a shotgun, was that little, like, thing you did, like, yeah, right. And I just like, no, you actually did.
No, I'm not surprised that you did. I'm just surprised that you actually made it out of that little bit of supply.
With how I can get it like this, I can have it where there's, no, I can get it where there's 4 gaper rounds. However, when you screw them on, and you have 4 that you can launch out at once, filled with all those metal BBs. That, I can tell you, is perfect.
I'm still picking more stuff up, even though I know I shouldn't be. Does that make me an idiot or a hoarder? I find funny that we said that at the same exact time. This looks like a horror scene to me. Just none of this look like something that you'd see in a horror game. At least a little bit.
Maybe it's not like SCP.
The torches they keep you warm, right? Hey, this is Stacy. Thank you, Stacy. Not dropping down. I think I'll actually try to drop some stuff. But obviously, if it's too good to drop, I'm not dropping it. Those boots weigh... That would be like... Hold up. That's obviously more than 3 pounds. Those are good boots. Well, bad for weight, but like they're 99%. They got 50% waterproofness plus 2% on like the wind protection or whatever. But the minus 12% speed, they got 4% armor, and they give you a boost on temperature of 2.9%. Not 2.9%, just 2.9. Why did I say percent? I'm gonna drop some of my crappier hats just because obviously I'm gonna drop a few of my more bad condition items just to make it where I can carry all my stuff.
Next thing I know, I look up and I just move on to the next town, collecting everything, and then rinse, wash, repeat.
Okay. This is a hard choice, but I feel like I should try to drop. Even though I know that that fall is probably going to kill me. Oh wait, never mind, I don't need to drop yet. I can walk over there, but then drop down. Tristan, would you kindly give me a drink?
No. Well, not unless you have me very kindly test this out.
You know I'm someone welcome for getting shot.
Okay. Hey, Derek.
Is the metal BBs though?
No.
Okay. What up?
The metal ones I'm going to save up for my gaper.
Get Wyatt with it.
What do you think the gaper's called gaper for?
What?
I got about 10 BBs in this.
That one's in as good of a shot. Ow! The one on my side actually hurt. Now would you kindly give me a drink?
Sorry. No.
Hey! I'll let you shoot me. I'll let you shoot me. You need to go get me a drink. When I let you shoot me again, you already shot me. Oh, Tristan. Tristan.
Derek, hold on. I will right after I test out this one theory.
No, Tristan, look, the graphics are ruined.
One more second. Okay. Obviously. I think the problem is I had too many BBs in it.
Tristan, look. It's random, I can walk through the other one. Ow!
Yeah, it was just too many.
The fewer,
Okay,
the more you can shoot, and the farther they go.
The metal BBs are smaller, so they'll fit much more of them in.
15 minutes. That's just adding to my weight. They'll allow me to get over things.
You think I should show mine like the shotgun?
Oh, I just don't want to say a glitch. But those are some sharp pieces. Oh, once I get rid of the pallet.
Okay, I don't
Get slowed down so much. That's ridiculous. Oh, when you look at the floor a bit from like this angle, it looks weird. Yeah, that definitely looks weird. That actually looks a bit like it could be steps or something. Actually, more so like, yeah, I don't know. Oh wait, I have to pull down on it. Why do I optionally let people shoot me? Even if it's with BB guns, they still hurt a decent bit in the sides. Guess I'm just a sucker for pain. Alright. I just made two little jokes then. Hopefully at least one person understood them. I'm tempted to go search the other buildings, but right now I'm a little too uncomfortable. Grass has a simple texture, but at least it looks good in big amounts. If it's just like one little piece of grass, it won't look good. Actually, long dark kind of makes me think of like Green Hell for some reason, or Ark. for some reason. It was very odd. I guess it's just because of the survival aspect where you have to eat and drink and not get killed by creatures. Along with preferably get better stuff every now and then.
Yes.
There you go. There.
Now, do you like the idea of how I
No,
set
Tristan,
this
I
up?
had one in the freezer.
The only way I knew how to make this shotgun is I made my jet. So you want to think that idea?
I had one in the freezer. You just take this one back, or you can have it. Here.
3 to 4 is the
Tristan,
best
keep me
recommended.
walking to the ship. I'm gonna go get my eye.
Okay. Which gun do you want to start out with? The burst rifle or this?
That.
Okay.
The heck? This is so horrifying. Why is it whining? Oh, does it have like a cub over there? I know so long as I don't get too close, it won't attack me. Even if it does, I can throw the torch at it. Oh, it's making that sound. Did you? You try and cough something up.
There. Can I show you something?
That's sort of fun. I thought that was a moose, and I looked behind me and oh
There.
God, it's a bear!
Look, the best recommended amount is 3. Wanna know why?
Matthew, I spotted a bear.
Matthew, I got a working shotgun now. Let's shoot out BBs. You wanna see it?
Bear, you're a weird thing. At least I know that there's bears around here, though. How's that not? This looks bad. Why do you walk over there? I don't think I have to worry about anything attacking me, though. Because like, the wolves obviously, for some reason, fell off, right? And was that bear locked on water? You can see slightly further if you look at it using your peripheral vision. I think it's because of how they crafted it. Like the visual thing. I'm surprised I haven't fallen asleep guys yet.
I'm gonna shoot you. Come on.
Well, actually, if they can support
Let's just get some
a
BBs.
completely metal ship
Time, me.
at me.
Oh, I'll shoot you.
You shoot me, Matthew, I'm taking one of these chopsticks. I'm going to shove it through your eye hole and tickle the back of your skull. My teacher taught me how to threaten people like that. Thank you, Haywood. That's sarcasm. I just heard him say that he's going to shove his finger through the back of through that kid's eye and tickle the back of his skull if the kid doesn't leave him alone, because me and a bunch of the kids were trying to just surround him. He doesn't like it when we team up against him. Oh God, this seems actually be like a horror games type thing. The texture of the ice actually looks like you can't see that far compared to how it is. I'm actually just waiting for something big with tentacles to just come flying out of the mist at me. Anyone get that little reference? Not bad, I'm done. I'm gonna get 3. Ice cold water. Water flavored. I'm gonna just take a good drink. Oh. Weird. The ice in this is kind of like chewy for some reason. If there's ever chewy ice, don't question it. Okay, that's so weird. Oh, no, not yet. For some reason, I feel like that would just fall down on me. How is the back lighter than the front? Yeah, that's just going to be a waste of time to try and mountain, but yeah, I can obviously see a fair distance. Trying to use chopsticks to eat this tilapia along with play a game right now. Multitasking at its finest. Well, YouTube multitasking. Very crude movement with one hand. I just made my tilapia fall. You want mine? I'm just saying.
And Derek, it's been confirmed that if you're aiming with it like this, you best wear some glasses, or else if it breaks like it did on me, it's gonna go.
Okay, I'm quickly going. That's the way.
Did you say Fall Reef?
Yeah, areas like Folk Reef. Just keep walking around, eventually vampire will attack you.
Okay.
Okay, Derek, do you want a combat shotgun, or do you just want me to make you the shotgun part and then you build off from there?
Yeah, I'd prefer that one. Went that way. Being able to customize a weapon is hard sometimes.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
I think I learned how to make my own weapons.
That's why I like PUBG. Honestly, because you find something out. Why are you using your razor blade on fish? Oh, it looked like you were using it on fish for a second. Yeah, never mind. I'm just being stupid. And my eyes are.
See, you're pretty stupid.
Well, unless you're just testing how well it cuts fish, for some reason.
You want me to make you just the band part, or do you want me to make you the barrel, this tiny barrel also? But
Hey,
this is really all you need, the cap and balloon. Or do you want me to make the barrel also?
barrel. Actually, can it have more in it without the barrel? If so, the barrel you should probably try making a shorter barrel sometime.
No, actually, the barrel don't affect that at all. They're only firing off some metal BBs. Derek.
Not at me.
Up in the sky. There, clock. It's like a mortar. Wait, this one you could just mix in a bunch of random things like little rocks and pieces. This is your environmental
Oh,
tool.
oh, that looks like some piece of weird thing. Actually, that looks like I got grass collected, Tristan. Right there, that looks like grass. Or like frozen grass.
And then I got this.
I can pick up this rope and use it. So, how much weight am I carrying now? Oh god, 59.
Here.
Forge. Ow!
You want your mouth on the week.
Is that quick to make?
No, that's just the one I already had made. Don't be doing that too much, you're gonna break it. And be careful whenever pulling back all the way, because if you hold it for too long, it will pop back on you, and it will hurt even more than being shot for the front. So just trust me on that. Do not do it without being cautious.
Charcoal. Start fire.
I can't carry this any further.
60. What? So I need to there's a bunch of stairs. Not my torch. Add that. Keep that torch. I can walk again. Hooray. No, I'm gonna actually drop all those there. Can't run anymore, but I'm at 51.
Are you gonna make a compound shotgun?
Huh? No, I'm making an axe.
What?
I'm making an axe.
No, I'm talking about your shotgun.
I'm making it. Oh. Might not make anything, so I can just use it how it is.
Well, me over here, I got this and that's the thing.
Can you burn to death? Something I want to test. Although I'm an idiot. Oh, that looks cool. Actually, I could have this as a secondary camp. I got beds upstairs if I want to use them. Or I could actually get rid of that, have a bed there. how that is like a... Hold up, can I see it? It kind of actually illuminates all around it. I would actually be fine with having a bed in here. Seriously. Nope, can't fit one in there. I was hoping I could. Oh, there's cornices up. Hey, Tristan, look. Somehow allows... Hey, look, it clicks right there for some reason. Look, it clicks. Look where it clicks. Boop. 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 You can click it almost anywhere, actually. Too bad I can't actually build a bed. Because that'd be awesome if I could build a normal bed. Yeah, like a normal metal bed. Actually, it'd be cool if you could build structures in general besides just like rudimentary ones.
What's rudimentary?
Basic. Me and you craft all the time. How come you didn't know what rudimentary meant? 150 required? That is high temperature. I should just add a bunch of reclaimed wood.
We'll have a firefight later.
I got it going for 11 hours. Boy. This spot will definitely be a home away from home. I can cook. Hold up. I'm more hungry than anything, so I want to cook. No. Take you and cook. Okay, 94. 73. I'll cook you. It's still going up. It's already at like 73. Of course, my heat temperature, my temperature meter will be all the way up. Can I have my cards? Actually. Yeah, right now. Snow shelter. Right, 15 sticks and 5 cloth. Oh, that's one of those underground things. I can build another fire. I'm in a bedroom. Hey, what if Long Dark was multiplayer, Tristan?
You know, I mean, you would be doing. You'd actually most likely be selling like raiders. Or merchants, actually.
I don't mean like full-on online play. That would be horrible.
Why do you say that?
Because almost every tool would have already been taken. And you would, like, there's only like, about like 2 or 3 heavy hammers in the game. And I only know about this one forge. Actually, watching 3 guys hammer each other to death. Should be able to use the forge. It'd actually be a little entertaining. Hey. Hello. 89. You stopped there, really? Butcher. Yeah, that right go up. Okay, I guess I do have to add some coal. Ah, this sucks. 8 minutes until it. Terrible time how to do storage 150 meters. Why is it gotta be so high? Actually, never mind. That is actually quite realistic. Wouldn't be able to forge something like 70 degrees Fahrenheit. This should definitely be a lot more light, actually.
And there, look, you can also take things like nuts and bolts and fire them out with your shotgun.
Ow.
See? Well, I mean, it's called...
Nuts would actually have a bit more weight. You're talking about like the metal nuts, right?
Yeah. What else would I be talking about? Chocolate nuts? So look, I can take a nut.
Like acorn nuts, Tristan. That's what.
Oh yeah, I'm sure if I got one of those bigger rubber bands, I could find it right now. Rubber bands, but I can find it.
Not add any more fuel to this fire. What?
I'm gonna take that one, and that one. Look at that, 5 items, that's all you need. When you pull back on fire, that's gonna hurt!
I want to do that right in my face.
Here,
And I add.
you wanna see the result? I'm gonna shoot it up. Watch.
Oh god, it's almost 12
There.
hours. I thought one of your nuts ended up reaching me like on the recoil. Terrible thing I have to crack. I'm gonna quickly use the bathroom. Also, that will be the end of this video. See y'all on the next one, which hopefully I might skip the process of building some stuff because I don't really need to show how. And it's quite obvious how. Just most people can't get the idea of where to find the heavy hammer. But now, since you've watched the video, you'd know. You're welcome. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you like.